If you have been using a Mac for a while, you already know the basics. Copy, paste, undo. You use them without even thinking about it. So I'm not here to show you those. What I want to show you are the ones just past those. The shortcuts most people never quite discovered, even after years on a Mac. Let's start with something you do dozens of times a day. You want to go to a website or search for something new. So what happens? Your hand leaves the keyboard, reaches for the mouse or trackpad, and you carefully click up into that little address bar at the top. So today we are changing it. Here's the fast way. Just press Command and letter L, and there it is. The address bar is selected and the cursor is ready. Just type where you want to go and hit return key. Your hands never left the keyboard. Once this becomes a habit, reaching for mouse or trackpad is going to start feeling slow. Now here's the one that everyone has felt. You close a browser tab, and the instant it's gone, you realize you needed it. That little jolt of panic, and now you're digging back through your history, trying to find it again. Well, you don't have to. Just press Command, Shift, and T. It brings your last closed tabs right back. And here's the best part. Keep pressing it, and it walks back through every tab you closed, in the order you closed them. That little panic feeling gone for good. Now, how many tabs do you have open right now? For a lot of us, it's because we found a page we will want later. So we just leave the tab open. And now eventually it is one of those 17 tabs you're afraid to close. So instead keeping that many tabs open, just press Command and D. Bookmark it properly. Then close the tab and come back to it whenever you want. Do that a few times and suddenly your tab bar can actually breathe again. Now let's move into a document, the long one you actually work in, because moving around in a long document is where most people quietly waste a lot of time. Let's say you spot a typo in the middle of a sentence. In a situation like that, what do most of us do? We tap the arrow key. One letter, one space, one character at a time, slowly walking the cursor over to it. Instead, hold down the Option key and then press the arrow. It jumps a whole word at a time in either direction. And if you add the Shift key to Option, Shift, Arrow, it selects word by word as you go. Editing text suddenly starts feeling effortless. Now let's suppose it's a long document, several pages, and you need to get all the way to the very top or to the very bottom. Most people just scroll, and just scroll. You don't have to. Press Command and up arrow to jump straight to the top. And press Command with the down arrow key that takes you straight to the bottom. The whole document top to bottom in just 2 keys, no scrolling needed. And here's the big one. It's a long document, and you're looking for one specific word or one line buried somewhere inside it. Press Command and F. A little find bar opens up. Just type the word you're looking for, and it jumps right to it. It even shows you how many times that word appears in the whole document. And those little arrows step you through them one by one. After this, you will never need to scan a long document by your eye again. And one more while we are writing. Say you need a special symbol, a degree sign, a euro sign, or even an emoji, and you have no idea how to create it or type it. Press Command, Ctrl, and Space. Up comes the symbol and emoji picker. And it works in almost every app on your Mac. Just search for what you want by name, click it, and it drops right in. typing an email, typing a text, or even just writing a blog or a document or note, just open this emoji picker. Now, let's move over to your files. You want to check what's inside a file, so you double-click it and wait for the whole app to open, just so you can look at it. Then you close it and try the next one. Well, there's a much faster way. On a Mac, just click the file once to select it and press the spacebar. Instant full preview, no app needed. And here's what most people don't realize. Quick Look doesn't stop at documents. It plays videos, it plays audio, it shows your images full size, and you don't have to even close it. Just use the arrow keys to move to the next file or to the previous one. Preview the whole folder without even opening an app. And once done, press the spacebar again to exit. Now let's say you want to get rid of a file, a folder, or an app. What do most people do? They drag it all the way down to the trash. Or they right-click, find the option, move it to trash. You don't have to do it either way. Just select the file and press Cmd and Delete. And that goes straight to the trash. No dragging, no menus. And by any chance, you change your mind, press Cmd and Z to bring it right back, just like undoing anything else. When you're moving files around between different directories, you probably keep opening separate Finder windows until your screen is a cluttered mess of them. Instead, press Cmd and T. It opens a new tab right inside the same window, just like a web browser. One tidy Finder window, multiple folders open as tabs, far less clutter. By the way, I've been using macOS 27 Golden Gate beta version on one of my Macs. This feature seems like a part of Finder window now. Without even pressing keys, there is a plus symbol at the right side top corner. Let's suppose you have dozens of apps open, and you just want to focus on one in front of you. Most people minimize the rest one by one. Instead, press Cmd, Option, and H, and every other app instantly hides. Just the one you are working in stays on screen. Everything else just tucked away, not closed, just out of sight. Now, you're focused on one app. But this app has multiple windows open. On MacBooks, you can swipe down 3 fingers to expose all app windows. But let me also give you a keyboard shortcut. Hold Cmd and press tilde or backtip key right above the tab on the left. It cycles through every window in the app you are in. So you hide all the other apps with one shortcut and switch between multiple windows of a single app. We all have been here. An app just freezes, the little beach ball spins round and round, and clicking does absolutely nothing. Press Command, Option, and Escape. That opens the force quit window. Just pick the app that's frozen, hit force quit, and it closes. No restart, and nothing lost in your other apps. So let's quickly run them all back. In your browser, jump to the address bar. Reopen a closed tab and bookmark a page. In a document, move word by word. Jump top to bottom. Find any word and drop in a symbol. With your files, quick look. Delete without dragging. Open a new tab. Focus one app and cycle its windows. And to wrap up, force quit a frozen app. Now I know that's a lot in one go. Just pick 3 or 4 that match what you do every day on your Mac. Anyways, this is pretty much it in this video. If you're ready to step up, here's the next one. And before you leave, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe Crazy Ears for future tech tips, tricks, and solutions. Until next time, you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one.